Okay, so I want to start this video by saying that this ranking definitely applies to you if you are at an intermediate or advanced level. If you're a beginner, then I would recommend watching a video on how to sabotage or more about how sabotage works than watch this. But if you're just here for entertainment or for the video itself, then definitely keep watching. Also, in this video I will not have doors as ranks in sabotages. I will just be doing the main things that have a red blinking arrow towards the place. Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing another ranking video. I did one of these for the Munchy MC kit, and now I feel like I want to do one of these for this. I have a list next to me, like last time. I didn't make a script for this, but I have a list next to me of ranking all 11 sabotages from worst to best. So I'm going to be doing that now. I will be right here in free play to show you the sabotages, but then it will switch to footage of just me playing with random. It will have audio, but I wasn't talking in the footage, and I'll just be talking over it. So the first one here is on polus, and this one is the calm sabotage. I won't really explain it now, but this is how you fix it. There, fixed. Alright, to understand why I'm putting this at last and not second to last, we'll go to this number 10 right away. We're on skeld, and this will also be calm sabotage. So this is number 10, skeld calms, and I'll be kind of explaining them at the same time. So I'm pretty sure it's a random place where you have to go for it. And yeah, okay, so number 11 and 10 is polus comms and skeld comms. The reason why I think skeld comms is better is because it is at that bottom of the map area that is more secluded, which I think is a much better area for comms, because on polus, the comms area is just right out in the open, and if you get a kill there, it's not very good, but if you get a kill in comms on skeld, it's really good. Like if there's a straggler just after comms is done, then that's really good. I just killed a dummy, I'm sorry. So yeah, and the reason why I kind of had to put thought into this is because skeld comms makes it so that, or if you don't know what comms does, it basically disables security systems, and it disables being able to know where your tasks are, and it disables the task bar itself until it is fixed. So skeld comms disables the cams and the admin table along with the taskbar, but polus comms sabotages cams, admin table, and vitals. But I feel like the area for where skeld comms is more important than vitals being sabotaged, because it's not that hard to fix the sabotage, and I feel like the area is more important. Alright, so now for number 9. You might think that now this one's gonna be Mira HQ comm, because that would make sense. I would put all the comms last, but no. I think Mira HQ comms is good, and I'm gonna put, I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'm not actually gonna press it because of the annoying sound, but I think polus seismic reactor is in 9th place above Mira comms, because I don't really think it's that good. It's first of all, it's for 60 seconds. You're not gonna get a win by using seismic reactor, and it's good for getting the last kill, but realistically you can use any sabotage to get the last kill. Literally any sabotage works, so I don't think it's very good for that. You can get a kill over here on the left side, but honestly I don't feel like that's very good, because oftentimes good crewmates will fix the right side and then they'll go back to the left side to see if there are bodies there, so I don't think it's worth it to kill over there, and that's why I put polus reactor in 9th. Next we have Mira HQ comm. So I could have put this above the other ones, but I'm thinking it's still just comms, it doesn't really matter. So this one, I like this comms because you have to put in the code here while someone is also putting in the code up here at office. I really wish the speed was higher in free play, but whatever. So there has to be someone putting in a code here and someone putting in a someone putting in a code at office, and there has to be someone putting in a code at comms at the same time, or else it won't work. And other than that, it's just basic comms. There's no cams on this map, so it doesn't disable that. It disables the admin table, and it disables door log. So as you can see, comms disabled. You can't look at the door logs, but the door logs aren't that useful unless you have outside information to help you use the door logs. So I think that's fine. Alright, number 7 is reactor on the skeld map. Once again, I'm not going to press it because I don't want that annoying sound, and you can only fix it with 2 people. But basically, it shuffles everyone to the left side of the map. 2 people have to put their hand on this thing. Oh, there's a dummy here. Dead. And yeah, that's how you do it. So now to explain why it's at number 7. So number 7 is kind of middle of the road, a bit below average. So I do think the reactor in skeld is average because it makes it so that people want to go to the left side, but experienced crewmates might also go back to the right side to look for bodies, because oftentimes imposters will call reactor to shuffle everyone to the left side of the map to hide bodies that they have killed. And so crewmates might go to the right, and I'm pretty sure it's a 45-second cooldown, so I don't think you're gonna kill with it. I'll actually check just to make sure, and then I'll leave. But other than that, I think it's pretty good, but below average. Oh, it's 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds is a bit better, but I think you're much more likely to win with O2 than with reactor, if I'm being honest. Okay, so now we're at number 6, and this will be Mira HQ Oxygen. So Mira HQ Oxygen is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Mira HQ's reactor, though. So what Mira HQ Oxygen does is it sends off, I believe, either a 30-second or I think it's 45-second cooldown, and you have to put in a number in this keypad here, and open over there fast. And you have to put in a number here. You don't have to do it at the same time like comms, but you do have to do it. And you can get some good kills down here and take the vent, but I feel like it's kind of obvious if you do that. And it's not really good for shuffling people out of places unless you have a body in reactor labs. So yeah, it's pretty good, but not the best. Okay, we're not changing maps for this one because number 5 is Mira HQ Reactor. So this makes everyone in the game, if they want to go to solve it, to go up here through decontamination and into this place. And once again, people have to put there has to be 2 people putting their hands on each reactor. And honestly, this is a pretty solid place to kill when lights are out, especially because there are 2 vents up here. And if people don't have that much information and there are a lot of players alive, it might be pretty good to get a kill up at reactor labs and then vent out and say that you were always in office or cafeteria or someplace. Because as we'll get to later, Mira is really cracked where vents go to every other vent. Okay, so now number 4, we're heading off to the skeld. So on the skeld, we have Oxygen at number 2, or number 4, sorry. So this is a 30-second cooldown. It says you have to put in a thing here. And a thing here. So that's really good because basically both of the keypads are really close together, but also really far away to walk to. And that means that you're going to be shuffling people to one side of the map, and if there are stragglers not wanting to go to that side, you might be able to kill 1 or 2 people and then actually win off of the oxygen suffocation. So, and you can like go to the left side as an imposter and kill people that are over there, and then either vent or just go back to the oxygen and say you were always there. I think that's very good. So yeah, skeld oxygen is a very good choice for a sabotage. Alright, so now cracking the top 3, you might have noticed a pattern. I have done every sabotage that aren't the lights, and yes, the lights are definitely, all of the lights are definitely the top 3 sabotages, because honestly, lights is the best sabotage to do. There's no question about that. So the first one, which is at number 3, goes to the skeld lights. Now, I was really debating whether to put this or the second place pick as number 3 or number 2, because I'm like, which one's better? So actually, I'll explain what it is. So you do the lights. So lights is so good because it limits people's vision, which is really good for, I'm stripping this straight from the MatPat video. It's really good for both making yourself look more innocent for kills and making other crewmates look more suspicious for kills, because they have a lot less information, and you can even kill people right next to people and they won't even know you were there on the map. It's so good. And also, on this map, lights are in electrical. A main reason why I put this in 3rd instead of in 2nd is because the lights panel is in electrical for obviously, but a lot of kills might be done in electrical, and the reason why this is bad is because if you've done a kill in electrical, or if your partner has done a kill in electrical and then lights are called, people will be shoveling to electrical and most likely find the body in electrical, and you don't really want that to happen, even though, I mean, that can be an okay thing if you want to frame other people, but overall I think it's better to not have your bodies that you killed be found. So I don't think it's as good. Okay, now number 2, you know what it is. It's polus lights. So you click the thing over here, and the effect is the exact same as on any map, on the skeld and on mira. And lights go out, everyone's limited in information. And then you gotta do this over here in electrical. So I like this better than skeld because you won't be getting very many kills in the electrical room on polus. That room is only used for lights because there are no tasks in there, so it's pretty good. And also, it is something I like about this is the electrical is on the left side of the map. In skeld, it's kind of in the middle, which is kind of worse because it lets people go to other sides of the map easier, and I like that lights is on the left side of the map so that you can both easily kill people on the right side of the map, and you can hide bodies on the right side of the map and have people not find things that are on the right side of the map, and it's just really good. Alright, so you might be confused as to why I put mira lights as the best sabotage in the game instead of the other map's lights, and that is for a simple reason. So you have to go up here to office, onto this lights panel, and fix it like that. Alright, so now here is the reason why mira lights is so good. Mira is a very compact map, so people will probably be next to each other a lot, and I haven't talked about this much in the video, but vent access is very good, and you know what's good about mira? Vents lead everywhere on mira. All vents connect to each other. That means you can turn off lights, be in the cafeteria, vent to med labs, or not med labs, reactor labs, kill someone, vent back, and then there will be, and then the next meeting that's called, people might be, oh, these 2 people were in reactor labs, and now one of the people is dead. It was definitely you, and then they could say this, oh, someone vented in here and vented out, but then there'll be a lot more sus if that happens. So that is the reason why mira lights is so good, because of the vent access. Alright, so that's my video. If you liked it, subscribe, or else you're bad. I don't know. Alright, bye.